The talks between the NSCN-IM delegation led by V.S. Atim and Government of India interlocutor A.K. Mishra is heading in the right direction. This has been revealed by Naga Hoho General Secretary Elu Ndang during an exclusive conversation with Northeast Live Kohima correspondent Sara Konyak. Ndang, who was a part of the Naga Hoho delegation that met the NSCN-IM leaders and interlocutor A.K. Mishra in New Delhi on Saturday, said that both the parties were serious about resolving the issue at the earliest. Significantly, he added that with the resumption of talks process, both parties were confident that this time round, concrete steps will be taken by the Government of India and NSCN-IM to clinch a solution. So exclusive inside details of talks between NSCN-IM and the interlocutor A.K. Mishra. The talks are heading in the right direction. Now let's listen into Naga Hoho General Secretary Elu Ndang.
Naga Hoho delegation led by your President, Mr. H.K. Zimomi, met the NSCN-IM talk team and the interlocutor for Naga Peace Talk, Mr. A.K. Mishra, in New Delhi last week. What is the progress of the talks?
Well, as invited, we were in Delhi and then we had a serious meeting with the interlocutor, Mr. A.K. Mishra, and the NSCN-IM talk team. We had a very fruitful discussion, and we are made to understand that this time round, both the parties are serious enough to resolve the Naga political issue. We are confident that with the resumption of the talk, the solution will be arriving as expected. Well, the process is on, and both sides they are very confident that this time round there will be concrete steps that would be taken by the Government of India and the NSCN. We are confident that the level of trust and confidence have improved between the negotiators. And we hope and pray that this trust will not be betrayed, but rather strengthened and bring about an honorable settlement.
Naga Hoho delegation led by
All right, so big story related to the Naga Peace Talks, which took place last week as a Naga Hoho delegation meets NSCN-IM leaders, interlocutor A.K. Mishra in Delhi, and talks moving in right direction, as it being stated by Naga Hoho General Secretary Elu Ndang, who tells Northeast Live. Well, the talks between the NSCN-IM delegation led by V.S. Atim and Government of India interlocutor A.K. Mishra is heading in the right direction. This has been revealed by Naga Hoho General Secretary Elu Ndang during an exclusive conversation with Northeast Kohima correspondent Sara Konyak. Well, Ndang, who was a part of the Naga Hoho delegation that met the NSCN-IM leaders and interlocutor A.K. Mishra in New Delhi on Saturday, said that both the parties were serious about resolving the issue at the earliest. And significantly, speaking on the contentious separate flag and constitution issue, the Naga Hoho General Secretary said the negotiating parties were yet to start to discuss the two issues and hoped that an amicable solution will be reached at. Let's listen in.
the signing of the final solution has been on a contentious issue of a separate flag and the constitution which the NSC and IM have been demanding. What is the progress? Have both the parties started discussing on this agenda? Is there any meeting point that you foresee as per your observation?
As far as the contentious issues are concerned, I think they are yet to discuss. However, the process is already on, and hopefully, in the coming days, they will work out amicable solution acceptable to both the.
All right, so this is indeed a big story related to the Naga Peace Talks, which resumed last week after months of stalemate, as the talks between the NSC and IM delegation led by V.S. Atem and Government of India interlocutor A.K. Mishra is heading in the right direction. And this has been revealed by Naga Hoho General Secretary Elu Ndang during an exclusive conversation with Northeast Live Kohima correspondent Sarah Konyak. Well, Ndang, who was a part of the Naga Hoho delegation that met the NSC and IM leaders and interlocutor A.K. Mishra in New Delhi on Saturday, said that both the parties were serious about resolving the issue at the earliest. And speaking on the contentious separate flag and constitution issue, the Naga Hoho General Secretary said the negotiating parties were yet to start to discuss the two issues and hoped that an amicable solution will be reached at. And responding to a query on whether a solution can be arrived at before election, Ndang indicated that a lot of work was yet to be done.
Can the Naga people expect a solution before the 2023 election? This has been the top question of every Naga people.
Yes, absolutely. We respect the sentiments of the people, and therefore, the sentiments of the people, the trust, the confidence should not be failed by the negotiating parties, including Government of India. We all want solution, and that is what the Naga people from all sections have been speaking, have been vocal on this. And therefore, I also call upon the Naga people to work cohesively. There are lots of differences among ourselves, but let us come together and support the process, strengthen the process. And I think this solution can arrive only when the people supports it. Without the people, there won't be any solution. But if the people, the public, the civil societies, and the Naga political groups comes together and strengthen the process, then I think anything can happen before the election.